I commend.
Bro, you knocked me out of bracket with that thing. Come on.
Beautiful. It's wonderful.
At least make it look like you're trying.
So we got GhostToad versus, is that deliboid? It's like Delibird. Big fan, big fan. We got Diddy versus Toon. Okay, so we're going to see a lot of this more mid-range, item-oriented, I need to throw something out before I can really start doing what I want to do type gameplay here. Boomerangs, bananas, bombs, monkeys. You got it all.
Ooh. I feel like this is going to be a much slower matchup. Both of these characters are going to be looking for their neutral openers from range.
Yep.
And when you're playing the neutral opener from range game against the neutral opener from range game, you end up with this.
Yes, you run around and a lot of bananas and bombs will be trading.
Ooh. Man, those fast normals from GhostToad, that's something you really got to watch out for, both on the ground and in the air. You can't really whiff punish those aerials comfortably as Toon Link. The character has some boxing prowess, but generally will be much more comfortable setting up with things like the boomerang approach.
That's right. Meanwhile, Diddy Kong, if he ends up in your face, he can work with something, but you don't want to end up getting scooped by something like these up tilts.
Okay, using his banana against him, playing a little bit of hot potato. Great find on the up tilt. However, because you got the front hit and not the back hit, you're not going to have the time to get there, but the Nair will put you in a pretty good spot to close out this stock. Great usage of the boomerang.
That's right. So much coverage here onto GhostToad. We get the backwards banana final to make Deliboid trip, but it won't even matter because another up B on Get Up to close out that first stock, but 99% not too far behind. That's banana F smash range here, Lentini.
Yes, it is. This is one of those situations that you're always going to have to be aware of as Deliboid in this set. The down tilt, the banana pressure, both of those so strong. And so when you hold shield, what does he do? He monkey flips.
Oh my goodness, this Toon Link advantage state though. Not only do we get, several up airs and backers, he's falling up air as well to catch 63%. Dropping that banana, a couple of peanuts flying your way, but looking like the canyon is getting only wider and wider.
Yes, it is. This is a place where Toon Link is going to thrive. It's that nickel and dime we talked about in the other set, but on a character whose entire game plan revolves around that nickel and dime. When you have the lead, but some bad DI on the monkey flip is going to take that stock, and that time we get the right hitbox. We're able to get the combo on the up tilt.
And oh my goodness, the kill sparks are flying everywhere now. Finally, the Nair is going to close it out, but yep, sent up by up air, sent back with back air. Finally, a Nair to challenge you off stage. Too much pressure. And GhostToad an entire stock behind right here. Deliboid now running in. Get some bomb Nair confirms here. I think we're seeing some more confidence in Deliboid's gameplay now. Trying to lock down GhostToad in the corner, playing that closer mid-range, being more readily available to confirm these sword strikes.
And it makes sense. Deliboid is our 138 seed, up against 887, by the way, on GhostToad, who is looking pretty good given that seeding. Great stuff. Hoping for some upsets here. But you expect to see these high-seeded players to feel it out, to play slow, especially on a character like Toon Link, on those first couple stocks before they dial it in and they commit to the options that they're starting to read.
There we go. Okay, Zare's gonna get whip punch with down tilt, but doesn't end up scooping for actual Diddy Kong combo. Gets turned around, sent off by the dash attack, holding this mid-range, can't punish these up tilts. Back air can only do so much. You gotta worry about these disjoints.
The opportunity for Delibot to get back in, GhostToad to get back into this. The bomb gonna put Delibot in an awkward spot there, and that banana pressure, always a perennial threat in the corner.
Ever present. Okay, up the Adam Angel platform. All right, all right. Solid 20% punish. Oh, we got some more banana confirms coming your way too. That could be exactly what GhostToad needed to turn things around. Oh, here we go. Oh my. Launcher off that dash attack. Cash airdrop drift in the middle.
This has turned around. I also love that GhostToad didn't go for the immediate grab on the banana, but instead extended the advantage state, which is something that I think Delibot was not ready for. But you got to be ready for these swings. Oh my goodness. Delibot wants that stock.
Really does, yeah. Deliboid now trying to play up, play fast. Try to turn this around. You have to be aware of banana. Here it comes. Oh,
nope. Taking pot shots right now. Each of them are insulting each other's mother right now, seeing who cracks first. It might be GhostToad stuck in the corner. You've got that banana peel keeping you from walking out of the corner. Delibot resetting it as well, trying to throw down, get the catch. But that gives GhostToad an opportunity, but you overcooked it. You passed the line of scrimmage too soon.
And that forward tilt's gonna do it. You're handing off that ledge for just a little too long. I see what you're going for. You want the banana trip. You want to have your truly safe return to stage, but can't get too greedy with it, and that forward tilt's going to have to hold you down. But hey, GhostToad was there.
We're seeing
Right.
shades of the Joker set. F tilt, F tilt, F tilt.
It's beautiful.
Third time's the charm.
That's real boxing.
That
Real
was a
boxing.
very interesting spacing timing game in the corner where Diddy Kong is trying to fake you out with the banana, trying to get that trip as you're pressuring with the F tilt and get the timing just right off of that little bit of displacement to grab the ledge. However, managed to find a way through. Delibod takes game number 1.
With that seed differential he brought up, though, like that was insanely close. I think we're looking at some more of the same, I would hope. Solid 43% start here for GhostToad.
Yeah, GhostToad definitely keeping pace with Delibod. There was a couple of stocks there that didn't look too great, but GhostToad brought it back. So I am not counting them out of this set.
Keeping out with these back airs, running up. There's that cross-up tilt. Get yourself launched. Now dash attack again. Keep you off stage. Looking for these bears. Boomerang, maybe even a banana. Turn it around. Oh, looking for an up B on that roll read. Very interesting instead of the up smash or an up air to Shark.
Panic air dodge going to work out for GhostToad. Stuck in the corner. Delibod not able to find the F tilt that time. Back to neutral, and that is where GhostToad is going to thrive. Up tilt not going to connect.
Oh, yep. And get whip punish right there instead of drift back with that forward air. First stock going to Deliboid. Good start here, but still not too far behind here from GhostToad's end. Throw that banana up. Up air to follow up. We're trading that bomb here on the left side of Hollow Bastion.
Kind of a wacky situation there with that bomb. Works out for Delibod quite well, who is starting to do what we saw in the last game. Walk away after taking this first stock. GhostToad knows the win conditions. It's just that Delibod is so good at playing around them.
Ooh, there's a side B that killed last time, but 139%. I think Deliboid's a little more ready for it this time.
Little bit off on that banana. Confirm attempt.
95%. This looks like a pretty significant repeat we saw in the first game, unless Deliboid ends up taking this next stock with 160% rage and Diddy at 117.
That's a really bad trade for GhostToad. Delibod has got to be thrilled with that interaction. Kept swinging, kept mashing like it's 2025, and paid the price here. 182 on Delibod, will not die.
Oh, and it keeps on going. Looking for an insane read after that up throw with a down air back to stage. Finally, stock will be lost, but that's 2 stocks to GhostToad's only one.
Ooh, okay. Come on, GhostToad. We saw the comeback last time. We could see it again.
Sarah dash tag, keep things simple. Back here to get you off stage. Boomerang to snipe the up B. Not quite, but very close. Back throw to reset this offstage pressure. Looking for these fairs. Tulik's got that airspeed, that air drift.
Yes, he does.
Just going everywhere.
That airspeed is so frustrating to deal with. Diddy Kong is the faster character. He's very good on the air and on the ground, and you see those mix-ups as well. You've got those B reverses to make it difficult for Deliboid to catch you. However, Deliboid is catching you.
That's right, rolling past that forward tilt. But Deliboid had that space that back a little bit more. That forward tilt catches rolls as well. It's insane. Thinking we're not playing center stage, but as he got thrown yet again over the bomb, but no punish. Let Deliboid run back and forth on him right from his face. 136% looking for downer for a spike here. Deliboid responding in kind.
Oh, we've seen this before, but the mix-up from Deliboid going double F tilt grab that time, and the F tilt gonna close it out.
That will do it. Deliboid wraps it up in solid 2-0. GhostToad struggling to make the same impact in the second game, but I really got to shout out, GhostToad played wonderfully that first.
Yes.
Right, especially coming back from such a deficit with just extremely consistent Diddy Kong damage output, because that's what he's got. That is what Diddy Kong's got. Although admittedly, we did have an out of Angel platform up B just kind of for fun sprinkled in there from Deliboid. Not exactly sure what was going on with that. And hey, GhostToad capitalized off it best you could. You got to take what you can get, right? You take what you can get. One thing I could not shake from my mind throughout that entire set. So I'm not sure if you've played Donkey Kong Bonanza yet.
I have not. I've heard great things.
Yeah, really, really fun game. When Donkey Kong